When we talk about fasting, doing penance, the season of Lent even, they don't strike us first as reasons to rejoice. That when I have to give something up, when I have to limit my intake of food, when I have to be a little more regulated in my schedule and the things that I do, I don't like that. It's not fun. It's not fun just to reach for that cookie or to turn on that screen or whatever maybe I've given up. It's not fun. Lent doesn't strike us as a season of joy. And yet, I think that's what we are called to find in it. That Lent is joyful. That Lent is a time of great joy. It's a time to let go of the things that mask joy. That we fill our lives oftentimes with so many things that make us feel good or satisfy an immediate urge, but they don't bring us lasting joy. And so we come back to them, or we increase them, or we have to find something else. We have to keep upping the ante or finding something different, always looking for that novelty. They don't really bring satisfaction. But what the season of Lent offers us, what our penance offers us, is joy. It offers us something that is real and something that is lasting and something that really truly can make us happy. And I would say that if today and throughout the season of Lent, if I am not found smiling or joyful, then I'm doing it wrong. Lent and penance are not about hurting yourself. Penance is not about making yourself feel bad or feel pain or whatever. That's not penance. Penance is for spiritual help. It's medicinal. And what is the point of medicine? To make you feel better, to bring healing, to bring joy. The medicine that is Lent is to heal us, and it is to bring joy. It causes us to kind of stop and say, where have I gone into excess? What have I done too much of? What have I taken too much of? How have I closed my heart too much? Or how is my charity not freed as flowed as freely? There it is. I haven't eaten all day. Hasn't flowed as freely as it ought to. And this is what Lent now invites us to do, to take a look and say, well, where does that increase? Where does my charity increase? Where does my helping others increase? Where does my getting rid of ephemeral things and things that don't matter decrease? Where do I really root myself in the things that make me happy, in relationships that make us whole? This Lenten journey is not about punishing ourselves or making ourselves feel the cross. This Lenten journey is about encountering the cross and the one who took it from us. The Lord does not intend, He does tell us to take up your own cross and follow after me. But we do that because we know He is already carrying it. And when we find the Lord in the cross, that brings us joy. If we pick up the cross and the Lord is not there, then we will not have joy. We will just have a cross, a tool of execution. But if I find the Lord there, then all of a sudden I have found joy. And so if we go through our Lenten season and through our penances and we are not finding joy, then we have not found Jesus. And perhaps we've chosen wrong penances. I need to constantly be evaluating myself during this Lenten season and asking, where are you, Jesus? And how do I get closer to you? What do I move out of the way? And what do I increase so that you are my penance? The Lord Jesus is my penance. He is my medicine. He is my healer. And He is going to bring joy into my life. So whatever your penance is, it should bring you closer to Jesus and to joy, not further from Him and into despair. So let us enter into this Lenten season with great anticipation and with a tempered joy, so that when Easter time comes, we will truly know what the mystery means to us.